Hello traders, how are you doing? This is Alberto Alvarado. Today is Friday, January 13th, 2017. And apparently on Thursday, Dukascopy had internet issues while I was preparing my webinar. And unfortunately, today, Friday, I was the one having some problems with the internet. So these 2 days, I was not able to broadcast. But that doesn't mean that I didn't want to leave some comments before the weekend. As you have noticed, on Wednesday, a trade I commented that could be a potential trading opportunity. I was commenting to close it before Donald Trump's first press conference as president-elect took place. And the reasons I explained were confirmed after that press conference because the market simply went nuts. Okay, a lot of volatility. So that is what I was commenting on Wednesday's webinar. That we really when we knew in advance that Donald Trump is going to take to pull the spotlights towards him, it's very important that we just close the trades or that we are very, very aware of the potential volatility that could simply spoil our trades, and that's the confirmation. Okay, it depended on what direction. If you decided to take those comments on Japanese yen on Wednesday, depending on the direction that you wanted to take, maybe you could have profited some 30 pips, more or less 25, or in any case that you decided to go long. It depended on how you matched the trade before Donald Trump's press conference, and maybe you could have closed it at break-even or with a small loss. It depended on a lot of factors. But that's what I was explaining during the webinar, is that this is not a signal service. This is only I approach information that could be relevant both for bulls and bears, so you can take your own decisions. But the no-brainer thing is that actually Donald Trump spoiled it all in the markets. As a factor of volatility. So we have to consider that every time for the next 4 years. So yeah, it's going to be challenging. And that is why I explained on Wednesday that the trade opportunities will be very short time framed. The opportunity windows are going to be shrinked severely, and that is a challenge for retail traders. For our luck, retail traders, we can move faster than big pensions funds, etc., because our lots are very small. So that's an advantage. The disadvantage is the huge volatility that could happen at times. I mean, you could have a 100 pip drop just because he said a bad word or some certain word, etc., or had a certain attitude towards somebody. So that's everything that I wanted to comment on Wednesday about Wednesday's webinar. About Thursday, Dukascopy had internet problems. I couldn't broadcast, and today I had internet problems. I couldn't broadcast. But on Monday, even though we are going to have a bank holiday in the United States, it's going to be an active day in Europe. So remember that I expect you in my normal webinar in Dukascopy at the same time, same place at 7 a.m. GMT time. So thanks for attention, and I hope that you have a terrific weekend. Restore yourself, be with family, friends, enjoy it, forget about the markets for a while. And expect me Saturday and Sunday with some quick comments on the markets, conceptual things that could help us prepare for Monday session. So be aware of Saturday and Sunday webinars. Or at least webinar updates. So thank you very much, everybody, for listening, and remember to trade safe, be safe. This was Alberto Alvarado, and bye-bye.